Yeah, I saw this. I know. Hassan, it doesn't matter how many puff pieces you buy, you will never outrun your own reputation. A Nepo baby, terrorist loving, America hating, tanky, degenerate, and womanizing creep. He for sure spends at least $20,000 a month on PR based on my experience. Based on my experience is so funny. Does that mean Ethan is paying $20,000 a month for a PR firm and they just haven't been able to like get him into any of these outlets? Is that what that means? Because goddamn, dude. I think a lot of people around this man are just farming him. They're just basically farming him aggressively for whatever wages they can justify. Every accusation is a confession. I mean, this is literally a confession. According to Taylor Lorenz, he's a meme in journalist circles because he keeps asking for a puff piece. I would give him free ball right now because I obviously have been in these spaces for quite a while. I have a lot of fantastic journalist friends, for example. But I'm not going to do that because there are outlets you could go to. I'm just not. God, I always love giving ideological enemies good advice for some reason. So I'm not going to do that. That's my New Year's resolution. Using America hating as a position that should be reconsidered tells you everything you need to know. I know this is like Steven Crowder shit. Okay, a nepo baby, like nepo baby is not even something that I hide. You know, I am a nepotism recipient. Shouts out to Uncle Jank. But terrorist loving, America hating, tanky, degenerate, and womanizing creep. It's like, dude, you sound like you're writing for Breitbart. None of this is new. Like this is what I've heard my entire career as a political commentator. It's just, I've never heard it from someone who still tries to cling on to the notion that they are a liberal. Womanizing creep is so funny. You hate America. Yeah. Doesn't he still say he's progressive? I don't fucking know. I don't keep up with him. I just only see shit every now and then whenever he just like has a moment, has a Hasbara moment on the Hasbara Hate Hassan podcast. That's what the H3 stands for now. Hasbara Hate Hassan. I think these guys just don't understand how this stuff works. Like, they can't contend with the reality that there's like a fuck ton of journalists that are in this community, like with regular frequency. You know what I mean? They don't understand that there is a ideological diversity represented even in mainstream institutions. And some of them are like, oh yeah, I want to interview this person. Like, that's it. The Piker Broadcasting Service is, of course, funded by you, the viewers. For you, the viewers. This one is funny too. I don't even know what the critique is here. This is incredible. Hassan at various points refers to himself as a progressive social democrat, NPR for Zoomers. He says that his privilege allows him to do emotional labor of being more patient with people who have regressive or bigoted attitudes. I mean, it's literally true. And I don't say I'm a social democrat. I say my starting point was social democracy. I don't even understand. Like, this is just your failure to understand the point. Why do these guys get so ass mad anytime any of these outlets are like, yeah, we should do it. They think they can just like harass NPR and NPR journalists into submission. It doesn't work that way. Okay. These aren't like squishy liberal influencer types that are going to get really scared when they see like a fuck ton of brigaded comment sections. These are journalists who already eat that every day. Like, they're hardened reporters who have already experienced an endless amount of hatred from the right. So when they see stuff like this, they know exactly what it is. You know, these are people whose ops are the president, and you're over here being like, this guy's bad. How dare you interview this person? It's like, okay, dude, good luck.